Welcome to today's meditation. Find a comfortable position, be it lying down or sitting. Get any of the wriggles or movement out. And take a nice, deep, full breath, maybe sighing out the exhale. You can do this a few more times, and as you do, let the eyes slowly begin to close to a comfortable position. And start to let your body settle in. And in your mind, as I say these words, just notice what comes up for you. Remember, you don't have to play into any of these emotions, any of the thoughts that come up. You can just notice them. Watch them. It's almost like you're watching from an outside perspective. If you can, using visualization, try to recall some of the sensations that have triggered your emotions in the recent days. And as you do, notice what comes up for you. And triggers may be people, places or things, as well as smells, or words or colours. Emotional triggers are automatic. They are automatic responses to the way others express emotions, like anger or sadness. For example, you may be bringing to mind a situation where interacting with an angry person is where you found yourself. Or maybe a situation where you had to interact with a person who was sad or crying. So bring this to the forefront of your mind right now. And just notice what does come up for you. How does your body feel? How is your breath? And as you continue to visualize the situation, can you slow your breath? And by slowing the breath, telling the body that it's okay to relax, it's okay to take a step back, assess the situation, and then move on from there. Notice how you are emotionally triggered, what your automatic responses are. Does the body feel hot? Does it feel agitated? Notice your feelings. Notice your thoughts. And remind yourself it's totally okay to feel whatever you're feeling in that moment. Continue the slow, deep breaths, giving yourself some space, giving your mind and body some space to calm, giving your mind and body space to be open. And through this, take a look at how you are feeling, what you are thinking. Where does your mind go to? Does it continue down the path of that automatic response? Does it allow the emotional trigger to take you on a roller coaster ride? And if so, again, come back to the breath. Slow, deep breaths. And again, we acknowledge our feelings. Feelings are a part of our everyday existence. It's very important to remind yourself that you deserve space. And space might be simply slowing the breath, slowing the heart rate down. Continue to be open-minded about this entire experience right now. Again, you are bringing to mind a situation that may have happened already. You're bringing it into the now, but it's not actually happening. You're using your amazing brain to visualize this situation. And then also another part of our amazing brain to observe how we are responding, how the body responds, how our automatic emotional response is. We're creating some space for ourselves here by breathing slowly. Continue the slow breath. Continue to tell yourself, this is okay. My feelings are warranted. And just notice how the mind and body responds to that. This is almost like a way of talking yourself down, talking yourself into calmness. And again, this space that you are in right now, this is a safe space. A space where you can process. You can notice what your triggers are, what your responses or reactions are to these triggers. And by noticing each of these things, we can better equip ourselves for if this was to happen again in the future. We create that strong habit of calming ourselves, of giving ourselves that space to make the smart decisions, the smart responses, the calm responses, ones that are better for the entire situation, especially for ourselves. Ones where we can continue to move forwards in our path, in being this best human being that we can, to strive towards that. So you may still be in this thought process, in this visualizing this situation, in observing what your responses are, your reactions may be, in that calming yourself down. And if that's working for you, continue this process. It may take a little longer, just going through each of the steps, giving yourself space, calming yourself down, telling yourself this is okay, what I'm feeling is okay. You may need to continue this a few times, and that's okay. Doing it as long as you need. But if you feel that your responses are not as reactive, that you don't feel as hot and bothered to this visualization, you don't feel as irritated, as annoyed, and it's just another situation happening, a little better equipped, then I want you to take a few more deep breaths and tell yourself that you are further along on this path of life, of learning, of growing. You are doing what you need to do. You are becoming this amazing human being, this calm, level-headed human being that responds appropriately, that can take a situation in and be calm. This is you. This is now. Now, if this process seems to be working for you, if it seems to be helping you, please do it as many times as you need. You can do this every single day. You may need to visualize different situations to become accustomed to what life may throw at you. And again, that is your decision to notice what it is that you need to visualize to continue forwards on your path. When you are ready, blink your eyes open and please continue about your day, and giving yourself a pat on the back for doing something so important as this. Thank you. I thank you. Have the most amazing day.